Hello, Amber from Symbols for Living here. I am here to deliver the weekly love forecast for Leos for the week of 1st of May to the 7th of May. So we've got the Princess of Pentacles crowning the reading. We've got the Four of Wands, then the Two of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups reversed, and then the Ten of Pentacles. So with the Princess of Pentacles, which is also known as the Page of Pentacles, it would seem that when the Princess of Pentacles comes along, she comes to offer a new beginning, usually in work, finance, or family issues, even anything that's to do with what grounds you. So it could even be your self-esteem. So with that being in the reversed, it's saying that at this stage, not to start anything new in terms of the material matters of your relationship, or if you are starting something new, to take your time in relationships. And maybe as well, it's saying just have fun for now. Not in the completely frivolous way of kind of acting without thinking, but don't take things too seriously just yet. Try to enjoy the moment. Because we do have the Four of Wands, as I said before, in your material sector of your relationship. So it looks like that there is a lot of stability now present in your relationship. This is for coupled Leos. You may have found something to celebrate together. You've now reached a level in your relationship where there is more stability. I would equate it to like consummating the marriage. You know, it's now official. You guys have reached that level now where you feel very much together and at home with each other, and you are feeling the need, you're feeling so happy about this and content that you feel like you've achieved, that you feel so good that you've actually achieved this together. With the Nine of Cups being in your challenge position, that would then say to, you know, Nine of Cups, the man appears very smug and very happy with what he's got, and he's, you know, standing there alone and proud of his own achievements. And he obviously wants recognition, you know, individually for his individual efforts. And he seems very pleased with himself. He knows that he's done a good job. So with it reversed, I would read that as maybe not being too smug just yet, with the Two of Pentacles, the Princess of Pentacles as well, crowning the reading, saying not just yet. There are seeds to be planted, and you guys have definitely made some headway with the Four of Wands. You've made some practical steps to coming together. You could have maybe moved in together as well. But it is saying here that, you know, you need to take more time to continue talking about the progress of the relationship with the Two of Pentacles in the communication sector. You might need to continue talking about what's happening. Really weigh up the situation and really see where your values lie when setting these foundations. So it could be that, you know, you've got different values, different ideas of how to live well together. And you both need to kind of communicate this and find a balance that you can both work with. So there is still a little bit of work to do, possibly to do with money as well, in terms of living together. Like how you're going to manage the money. You might be talking about how you're going to divide the bills and whatnot now you're together or living together. So it's saying, yeah, you guys have definitely come a long way. You have got things to celebrate, but there's still a little bit more talking to do. There's still a balance to be reached. And that's going to be reached through the communication that you guys share this week. One of the most beautiful cards in this reading is the Ten of Pentacles. So you are feeling very much together. You do feel like you're laying foundations. You really do. You feel so comfortable together. You can see a future together. It's a really beautiful reading. Why can't I be a Leo? Well, I've got a Leo rising, but yeah. So yeah, you could be feeling really, really comfortable together. I feel like you're laying some really positive foundations for the future and just feeling at home and content. I feel like you've really, really reached a level of achievement in your relationship. Like you've got to the 10. You might have put in a lot of hard work recently in your relationship. You've been working really hard, maybe on your finances. And you've now reached this beautiful stage of being able to take the next step. And the next step would be the Princess of Pentacles or the Page of Pentacles. And she has appeared in this reading. So, you guys have made a great foundation. You have got someone, you do have a future together, but you just need to do a bit more talking about weighing up maybe how you're going to manage the money, how you're going to make this work together and living together, how you're going to make this new arrangement of you two, maybe making it more just official, really maybe working out the practicalities of that. Because there do seem to be some sort of issues here with regards to values or money. But again, Two of Pentacles is in the upright and it's not in the challenge position. So I don't think it's going to be a challenge for you. Maybe you're just talking about it now. You're at that talking stage. If you are completely single, it looks like maybe this week you're working more towards money. Focus more towards your money situation than anything else. And your challenge is to remain optimistic. To remain optimistic about love, whilst also juggling your financial responsibilities. It looks like you are feeling quite emotionally content anyway. I think that your money situation, with it having maybe reached a level of success, I guess you could say, at the moment, or you're feeling quite comfortable with the achievements that you've made so far, has left you feeling very secure and content. And I think you're ready now you might feel more comfortable now to go ahead and embark on a relationship now. Your finances are in order. It's asking you here, I think, Tarot, with the Nine of Cups reversed in your challenge position, you are being asked to remain optimistic, and to not forget what your wish is. Even though work is a major focus for you at the moment, to keep your wishes of love alive. And with the Princess of Pentacles reversed and crowning the reading, it would appear that you're not quite ready to lay any foundations with anybody, although you are thinking about it. You're definitely thinking about it. With the Four of Wands in your material sector again, maybe your home life at the moment is just really good. You're feeling really great and secure, and together with your family, you may very well find somebody at a family party. Maybe I'm also getting that there could be some sort of surprise party or party being planned. Maybe some sort of engagement is happening for the people that are single but maybe seeing someone seriously. Maybe you were single, or maybe you weren't that. Maybe you've just reached a level of security now with your partner and you're now talking about engagement. Yeah, I can see here maybe with the two coins here that are two rings. There could definitely be talk of engagement this week, and there could be a party going on about it, or some sort of reunion happening as well for some of you Leos. But sorry, back to the single Leos. With the Four of Wands in the material sector, It just shows that you're really secure. You're just feeling very secure in yourself. You do feel strong within yourself. You feel strong materially. You feel like you have laid that foundation. That's why you've got the 10 there in your emotion sector. But again, the Pentacles, the Princess of Pentacles card reversed is saying, although you feel really secure and everything, you are still taking your time and you are thinking carefully about, you know, who you're going to offer your love to when the time is right. And with the Nine of Cups here reversed is saying to remember to stay hopeful and optimistic and send out your wishes to the universe. Don't forget to do that for love. So let me grab the Wisdom of the Oracle cards, and I'm going to pick a card here to see what other information we can be given for this week's love reading for Leos, starting May the 1st, ending May the 7th. And it is saying if you have made any financial investments and done really well and you're looking for the next stage of investing, to take your time. You do want to start something new, but really think about it. Don't act hastily. Because where you are right now is really secure. The Nine of Cups again could be saying, you know, don't get too ahead of yourself. Don't feel too cocky about your success. Nine of Pentacles, and that's why the Princess of Pentacles is saying, you know, just slow down a little bit before you go ahead and make any investments. And that could just be for singles too, you know. Even though you feel really good about yourself, just still be careful about who you choose to give your love to this week, or offer any sort of permanency with this week. So okay, yeah, so we've got the Breathe card coming through. This has come through quite a few times for this week's reading. So with the Breathe card, we have got a 2 and a 9 here. Card number 29 would equal to number 11. So it's about finding your center, finding your balance, gaining a clear perspective on the situation. So with it saying breathe, it's asking you to, you know, take the time to meditate, maybe focus on the breath, count to 10 if need be. Don't get too excited with the 9 of Cups being here, and also with the 2 of Pentacles here with the juggling. Yeah, you might need to, in order to juggle whatever responsibilities you do have this week, with regards to your relationship, just to breathe it through. And also with the Pentacles, Princess of Pentacles card being in reverse, it is asking you, I think, again, to breathe it through and maybe not make any major decisions this week, even if you are being offered, you know, an engagement or offered anything with regards to love, offered a committed relationship, to take your time. Okay, so I'm going to read from the book here, the book that came with the Oracle cards. And it does say here too, don't be in too much of a hurry right now. The heart needs time to open. Take a breath and let nature take its course. Release constriction and anxiety, for there is no need for tension. Savor the moment, and the waiting won't prove difficult. Your heart knows what the ego often resists learning. Patience pays off in deep and meaningful ways. So yeah, I think that pretty much supports what the cards have said. It definitely supports the Princess of Pentacles, and it supports the 9 of Cups in terms of the slowing down and taking your time with things. And it's saying there to let nature take its course and to enjoy and savor the moments with the 4 of Wands and this feeling of security. It's just enjoy the moment. You know, don't get too carried away just yet. Just enjoy the moment, and let it take its course. See what happens next week. So yes, I will speak to you next week. If you have any questions, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Alternatively, you can always email me for a more private reading. You can also contact me through Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. I'm not that busy on those sites. However, I do respond to all comments or questions, queries that come through those channels. Otherwise, have a fantastic week, and always remember to let love guide you and not fear. Take care. Bye-bye.